Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Cheyenne Sharp, and today is Tuesday, August 13th. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on a new internship with the North Alabama Agriplex, 2024's Oktoberfest Burgermeister, and new improvements to Vinemont High School. All this plus sports, weather, and more. But for now, let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. The first kickoff meeting with the 24-25 CCBOE Fast Track students had a large turnout. If you were not able to attend yesterday's meetings, additional meetings will be held today at 8:30 a.m. for medical assistant, EMS and EMT, emergency medical, medical lab, and child development. Today at noon for salon and spa management, cosmetology, paralegal, criminal justice, and office administration. Tomorrow we'll also have meetings at 8:30 a.m. for welding, industrial maintenance and mechatronics, automotive service and agriculture, and at noon tomorrow for machine tool, HVAC, computer science, cybersecurity, and engineering technology. Next up, in the heart of Cullman, where tradition and community run deep, Amy McAfee Wood has been named the Cullman Oktoberfest 2024 Burgermeister, a title that she said fills her with immense pride and joy. As Vice President of Cullman Cabinet and an interior designer with the added touch, Wood's connection to her hometown is profound and multifaceted. This year is particularly special, as Wood will inaugurate the opening ceremony using a custom mallet crafted by her late father, Danny McAfee, for the ceremonial tapping of the keg. Wood's role as Burgermeister and the use of her father's mallet will add a deeply personal touch to the festivities, embodying the community and family spirit that makes Cullman's festival so unique. To finish out our top stories, check out the new additions to Vinemont High School. Over the past couple of months, the school's been undergoing construction and renovations to its halls. The school's new science lab, library, and additional classroom space all passed state inspection yesterday. A ribbon cutting for the new facilities will be held on Monday, August 19th at 1:30 at Vinemont High School. Now that we have the top stories out of the way, we're going to take a quick break before returning with sports. Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. In today's sports segment, we'll take a look at the latest preseason recognitions earned by some of our in-state college football student standouts. Auburn senior linebacker Eugene Asante has been named to the watch list for the 2024 Chuck Bednarik Award, presented annually to college football's most outstanding defensive player. Auburn's leading tackler last season, the 6'1", 219-pound Asante recorded 86 tackles, including 8.5 tackles for loss and 5 sacks. The winner of the 30th Chuck Bednarik Award will be announced as part of the ESPN Home Depot Challenge Football Award Show held on December 12th. Auburn's Rivaldo Fairweather has also been named to the preseason watch list for the John Mackey Award, presented annually to college football's most outstanding tight end. The 6'4", 252-pound senior excelled in 2023 on the Plains after transferring to Auburn from Florida International. He led the Tigers a year ago with 38 catches for 394 yards, setting Auburn's single-season tight end receptions record. Moving over to Birmingham, UAB center Brady Wilson has been named to the Remington Trophy watch list for the second consecutive season. The award is presented annually to the nation's top center. Wilson is UAB's top returning offensive lineman with 19 career starts under his belt, including starting all 12 games at center last season. The redshirt senior was UAB's top-graded lineman last year, and according to Pro Football Focus, Wilson had an 81.6 pass blocking grade and allowed only 2 sacks across 485 pass blocking snaps in 2023. Led by Wilson, the offensive line helped UAB set a school record with an average of 450 total yards per game last season. And with a loaded offense returning this season, the Blazers look to surpass that mark in 2024. The Remington Trophy is a member of the National College Football Awards Association, and their winner will be announced live on ESPN December 12th during the Home Depot College Football Awards. That covers sports for today, but make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest sports coverage from across the area. We'll be back after this message. Hello and welcome back to Cullman Today. Now it's time to speed things up with the news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. We're excited to let you know about an opportunity for your student who is passionate about agriculture and eager to gain practical experience in the field. The North Alabama Agriplex is offering a farm internship program aimed at providing students with hands-on learning opportunities in various aspects of farm management, crop cultivation, animal husbandry, and sustainable agriculture practices. This will give students a chance to apply classroom knowledge in a real-world setting, learn from experienced professionals, and develop essential skills for a future career in agriculture. This is a partnership with the Agriplex and CCBOE and is a grant-based internship that will run over the next 3 years. For more information, contact Adam Edmondson, Cooperative Education Coordinator, at 256-734-7740. This month, the requested item for the pantry at the link is pasta. The pantry staple is a must-have for Cullman's neighbors in need, and the link needs your help in making sure the stores are stocked. Drop off any donations of pasta or other necessities at the link during regular business hours. Meet the newest member of the Jack's crew in Hanceville. Jeanette is enjoying working at Jack's and using her skills that she learned with Flourish of Cullman. If you're dining at Jack's in the near future, make sure to tell her hello and remind her of what a great job she's doing. Congratulations, Jeanette. Cullman County Parks and Recreation still needs more food trucks for its upcoming Bass Fest event. The tournament is expected to draw over 250 boats with 2 anglers to a boat. Please contact Cullman County Parks and Recreation on Facebook on how to become a food vendor for this event. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respects with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message.
Discover what's buzzing in Cullman with Community Matters, where every story pops off the page with local flair. It's the magazine that's got the inside track on what's now, what's new, and who's who. Get the lowdown on top eats and the 411 on recipes that'll turn up your summer cooking game. Relive our local team's triumphs on the sports fields and pencil in summer's hottest events for fun the whole family will love. Get your copy of Community Matters at the Cullman Tribune, any of the local businesses on screen, or scan the QR code.
Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Leonard Sewell. Leonard Sewell, 83 of Morris, passed away at his residence on Sunday, August 11th. Funeral services for Mr. Sewell will be held at 11 a.m. on Friday, August 16th at Hanceville Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow the service at Duck River Cemetery. Visitation will be Thursday, August 15th from 6 to 8 p.m. at Hanceville Funeral Home. Kenneth Bill Glover. Kenneth Bill Glover, 72 of Vinemont, passed away on Sunday, August 11th. A visitation for Mr. Glover will be held Tuesday, August 13th from 5 to 8 p.m. at Moss Service Funeral Home Chapel. A funeral service will occur in the chapel on Wednesday, August 14th at 2 p.m., with the interment to follow at Cullman City Cemetery. That finishes up obituaries today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and families. Now, let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today is a sunny summer day with a high near 91. Tonight should be mostly clear with a low of around 69. Tomorrow will also be mostly sunny, but slightly cooler with a high near 89. And tomorrow night should be partly cloudy with a low of around 70. That concludes another edition of Cullman Today. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Cheyenne Sharp with Cullman Today, wishing you a great Tuesday, Cullman.